Four fans packed the stadium this weekend. News 13's Scotty Powell gives us a recap of last week's race in St. Louis and tells us what to expect in Bristol and this week's Around the Turn.
It was a banner day for Toyota in St. Louis. Hello everyone, welcome to Around the Turn. Just like in Darlington, Denny Hamlin would lead the field to the green flag in St. Louis as the second race of the first round of the playoffs began. First caution of the day comes out when Kyle Busch spins out coming down the backstretch. No major damage to the number 8 car, but he would not be in contention for the rest of the day. Then going into turn 1, trouble for Josh Berry in the 21 car. Second week in a row that the playoff driver would crash, ending his day. Southern 500 winner Chase Briscoe, Christopher Bell, and Daniel Suarez goes into turn 1. Briscoe makes contact with Suarez, bringing out the caution. Contact between drivers Kyle Larson and Ryan Blaney. Blaney would spin out, bringing out another caution. Then coming off turn 4, Denny Hamlin would win the St. Louis 300, securing his spot in the second round of the playoffs. Coach Joe Gibbs and Denny Hamlin deliver win number 200 for Toyota.
Y'all can boo me, but you can either get on the bandwagon or you can get run over by it.
You still love the boos?
Bring them all.
Haas Factory team announced last week they would be switching from Ford to Chevrolet for the 2026 season. That will include entering a technical alliance with Hendrick Motorsports. The team also confirms Cole Custer will drive the number 41 in the Cup Series, and Xfinity Series drivers Sam Mayer and Sheldon Creed would continue. Brendan Butterbean McQueen will make his first Xfinity start in Bristol this weekend, driving for Colleague Motorsports. And former NASCAR team owner Bill Davis has passed away over the weekend. Bill helped the Hall of Famer Jeff Gordon start his career, as well as fielded cars for Hall of Famers Bobby Labonte and Mark Martin. Bill's team won the Daytona 500 with driver Ward Burton. Bill was 74 years old. We are heading to the last grade Coliseum in Bristol, Tennessee this weekend and the cutoff for the first round of the playoffs. Tires could be a huge story. Denny Hamlin shares his thoughts on what could happen this coming Saturday night.
I think the tire change is going to mean more than the conditions will. Apparently this right side tire is going to be more aggressive from a wear standpoint. That's the goal of it, which is, I'm all for it. I think that anytime Goodyear or NASCAR could, get together and be okay with, some chaos type racing when it comes to the tires. I'm all for it.
Austin Dillon also has tires on his mind. Here's what Dillon had to say about the tires being a story in Bristol.
I feel like that's if they use nothing, like if they make a really light pass across the track with that, and they don't put that PJ1 down within like that 3 foot, 4 foot range on the bottom, then there's a good shot that tire degradation stuff happens.
Joey Logano has not fared too well at Bristol in the next-gen car. A new tire compound could make the difference.
Bristol is something we've talked about a lot already. On the concrete with the next-gen car, it hasn't been our wheelhouse. We just bringing a different tire, trying to promote more tire wear. All those type of things could change a lot of things as well. So, as we go through our setup and things we want to change, there's a lot of different variables that is changing on top of that. So, bit of a, I don't want to call it an unknown, but there's a lot of things that we're going to have to figure out when we get there.
Be sure to watch Around the Turn on our WBTW Plus app at 8 p.m. on Thursday nights, and we'll see you back here next week on Around the Turn.